Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Sanky84 and welcome back to Fallout 4 Dungeons and Dragons. So last episode we left the vault, we came home and we decided that we were going to go and start looking for our son Shaun. And after a bit of wandering around we found out that Shaun may have some information in CONCORD, so we are going to be heading down to CONCORD today and seeing what is going on in there. Now, for people who are wondering, yes, I have played this many times. I do know plenty of shortcuts and little jumps, but that will ruin the playthrough, so I am not going to be doing any of them. For example, the power armor that is in CONCORD, I can get it very easily, but we're going to do it as the game intended. Also, as you can see, I have got a new dice bag today, and that is one of a few dice bags I've got, and in there is a different set of dice, so we're going to be seeing how these dice do for us. So what I'm going to do is quickly open the dice bag up, get the D6 and D8 out, there we go, put the dice bag up there so you can still see it nicely, there we go, and today's dice we are going to be using these, so it's my nice green dice I'm going to be using, so we're going to place them down on there and we'll see how well they do us. But let's start heading off towards CONCORD, and I do prefer playing this in first person rather than third, but we will have some third person at some point. So let's just quickly kill the red roaches that are around here. Bit of experience and a few bits of red roach meat as well. Where is the other one? There should be a second around here somewhere. There it is, hiding in the bush. So let's just kill that off. And yeah, as people may know, there is going to be a major fight coming up, and we are going to be trying to do it all with that. Now before you leave, make sure you do check the trash can out because it does have some handy equipment in it, as does the two bodies down here. So we're just going to pick everything up, including that shotgun there. We're going to get the meat and the tire iron, and we'll just head down the road to the red rocket, as that is on the way to CONCORD. Now we could skip past it, as I say, we could come, jump up there and straight down to CONCORD, but if we come here we get to meet our first companion. Somewhere. There you are. Hello, Dogmeat. So,
hey
let's
boy,
talk to Dogmeat.
what are you doing out here all by yourself?
And with our D8, let's see how we're going to invite him along. And that is a 1, so we're going to ask about his owner.
You lose your owner, buddy? Okay then, let's stick together.
Okay, and for anybody who has forgot or didn't remember or didn't watch the first episode, just to let you know that I will be putting 1 and 5 as the top option, 2 and 6 as the right, 3 and 7 bottom, and 4 and 8 will be the left. So just so you're aware, what I will do is I'm going to make a little sign and we'll put that on in my dice tray for the next episode. But for now, let's just recycle some of these to get a few bits back and get rid of some unnecessary weight. Now we can upgrade this pistol a slight bit. So let's see. Let's get a better grip of it, I think. Yeah, we'll put that on there. We'll improve the grip, and we'll give it a longer barrel because that does put up some of these stats. And it sounds like we are actually being attacked, so let's quickly come out of there. And Dog Meat's doing a decent job of killing them off, but let's give him a bit of help. Go. Oh, yeah. Kill that one off as well. Not much XP, but at this level it is pretty handy. Okay, that's them down for now. Stim packs there, that's nice. I'm going to take the teeth and the meat and anything else we can get off them, because this will come in handy for healing us up and having raw materials for later on. Right. Let's pop round here now and let's upgrade our armour. We don't have much of it at the moment, but in fact we've got nothing we can do to it. Okay, never mind. Right. There's a pencil and chem station. This is handy. So, see if we've got some Nuka-Cola. That's nice. Right. Can we make any chems at the moment? Don't think we've got the stuff. Nope. We've got nothing there that we can make at the moment that would be any use. So let's just quickly pop in here, pick up a few burnt mags, a bit of paper and stuff, and we can use all this later on when we start building. Now, there we go, get that, and there's a yep, there we go, a cap stash in here, that's handy. And we'll grab all these because they will be nice. Right, okay, let's carry on now and head to Concord. Now, I know we can turn this into a settlement, but we're not doing that at the moment. We will look at that possibly later on. But for now, we're going to head down the road to these blood bugs here, and then we will take them out. So again, just quickly kill that one before it has a chance to attack. And these do move fast, so let's make sure we get them out of the way quick. Yeah. Right, it did actually get us, but never mind. Wasn't too much. So there we go. Right, now we'll head into Concord, but before we do, we're going to give this house a quick loot, because it has some nice equipment and bits in for us. So there's more caps there. Open the fridge for a quantum, some sugar bombs that will help us out. And then if we go out the back, because we will be, creating settlements, there is some food here that we can use later on to plant in our settlements to create food. Upstairs we've got a few extra bits like an ashtray, bobby pins, and no, we can't get in that safe yet. That's one of the few safes I never actually open because, again, there's a couple I do forget about. And for anyone, yes, I know I have forgotten the magazine back in Sanctuary, but we will be heading back there, so I'll pick it up when we go back. Just not sure when we're going back yet. But for now, let's head into Concord, and there is a rifle in the church that we're going to grab in a moment. But before we do, we may just start to hear some gunfire. So we're going to head down and just kill these off quickly. Oh, lovely. Right. No, nothing on yet there I want at the moment. But I'm going to be... Oh, I was going to say we're going to be stealthy, but no. We were spotted quite quick. So it's a Okay, a few dead, bottle caps, ammo. And no, I don't want you. I think you're going to be a bit too far away, so I'll just use a crit on you to hit. Okay, it didn't actually kill you. Should have gone with a headshot, but never mind. Get down there quickly before Preston kills them off. Oh, and there's another one. Right. There's the one that I just injured. And see if we can get them. No, we missed. Oh, we got the second one. And the third. That's okay. So we've hit them. But I'm now out of AP. There we go. Have to do it manually for now.
I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Yeah, well in a minute. Shotgun stuff. Actually, the harness can come in handy. More shotgun shells. Leather right leg, I'll do. Might as well get the raiders off him. Right, that is all the stuff now. But before we do go inside, we are going to quickly just pick up these because, well, why not? Get all of his stuff, and then we will head onto the church. Now the church here, I'm not sure on whether these were here before the war or these have been killed since. I'm probably going to say before the war. They were in here when the bombs fell because of just the positioning of some of them. But we don't really know. It never says. But there we go. We've got a nice rifle there. Molotov. Another fan. There we go. Right, and there's another safe there that's never been opened by me. We're going to have to make sure that at some point later on we come back and open all these safes up. Now, one of the shortcuts I was on about is actually up here. So if you get onto the roof here and get into the correct position, you can jump over, land on that vertibird, and get the power armor a lot quicker than the game intends. But we're not going to do that today. Instead, we're going to try not to... Oh, well, never mind. There we go. Yeah, we're going to try and not die. Thankfully, we landed on a few bits, so that broke our fall. But we are going to check out... Which house is it? One of these houses. I think it's... No, these are all boarded up. I must have put them the wrong way. Never mind. There is a house that we will need to go into in a bit. But before we do, we have a couple of levels up to do. So, oh, where's Dogmeat? Where are you? It says you found something, but where are you? I don't know, I can't see where you've gone. Never mind. Right. What we're going to do is just stand outside here and we're going to level up before going in and we're going to get ourselves all prepared. So, how are we leveling up? Well, it's again a simple case of trusting the dice. We're going to be using the D8 and each stat has a number allocated to it, so just like when we were adding the extra points in, 1 for strength, 2 for perception and so on, but we've only got 7 stats and it's a D8. Well, that's where the D8 comes in handy, because if we get the D8, sorry, if the 8 comes up, that means I get to pick anything I wish. So that is handy. So, how is it all going to work? Well, as I say, we roll the dice. It tells us which stat we can add to, and then I can make the choice which perk to pick or whether to increase that stat. So, first roll of the die is a 3. So that's our endurance. So, let's see, what have we got available? Chem resistance. Life givers, alright at the beginning of the game, but it doesn't really stack. But I think we'll go with toughness, because that's handy no matter how far in the game you get. So, yeah, we'll go with toughness for now, because, well, that's an alright choice. And then we are going to go for the second level up we've got. So, come on dice. And that is a 2. So, our perception. Right, so pickpocket, or I can increase our perception. So, yep, I think we'll increase perception so we can get rifleman next time. So that's fine there. We've now got a level 2 perception, and we've got our toughness up. Not really what I was hoping for, but that's the way the dice roll. So let's move on now. So we've got a fair bit in our inventory now, so we can put a few things into quick keys now. Okay, so there we go. We have got ourselves, well, not fully dressed up, but you know, we've got ourselves dressed a bit more defensively. So let's head in and take care of these raiders. Okay, as soon as you come in we are under attack. Thankfully we are not spotted, so we can get a couple of quick sneak attacks off. Well, maybe not, looks like we were spotted quite quickly, so that's okay, because these are still out in the open. So if our aim was better, then we could have taken them out. Okay, he does have a habit of killing himself. We're just waiting now for the AP to go up so we can take a few pot shots. Go for his leg. There we go. No pot there. We go. That's the kill shot. And he's down. Okay, so we fell backwards, but never mind. And if we are lucky and careful, there is another one hiding back here somewhere who may have heard and come out running, but I don't think he is on this occasion. So that's okay. We're just, oh wait a minute, I just heard him. Where's the dog gone? Oh, he's there. Right, okay. Right, so that's them taken care of. I'm just going to run around here now through the museum part, knocking all these over. Why not? There he is. He's round here today. Okay, let's just take him out now. Nice. Okay, and yeah, he had his shotgun, so that's fine. We'll take it for now. We can drop it later if we don't need it. Right arms, yeah, that's all we need. Right, around here. And if we quickly pop down here, it just saves us a bit later on by opening this. There we go.
Yes.
Because here is a fusion core. Right. Nothing else around here, so just head up. Take whatever we can get our hands on. And then search the bodies that we killed. Because all ammo is good ammo. Right, yeah, nothing else there that I want. Quick search around again, some jets. Oh, sequin dress, that's nice. So we can use that when talking in case we need to convince anybody of anything. And another fan. And you will see that I do collect every single fan that I come across, and they will be one of the few things that I will drop, and that is the simple reason they come with one of the rarest resources in here, and that's screws, believe it or not. Trying to get your hands on screws sometimes can be, well, you've got more chance of finding a solid gold bar half the time. But here we go, right. Now, there are 2 raiders down here. Let's see if we can just sneak around. There he is. Right, so let's just quickly see if we can get a sneak attack on him. Yep, we've got that one there. He's dead, and then quickly, only with one. kill him, but he has run off and Dogmeat's finished him off for us. Okay, so that's handy. Shotgun, stim packs. Yeah, nothing else there that I want. There's some ammo here, a bit more. Another revolver rifle. Not yet. Don't want to be carrying too much at the moment. Where's it? There we go. Tire iron, leather. Take the chest piece and let's have a look at this now. So yeah, we'll put the chest piece on there and we can put the right arm on. So that is fully armoured up now as best we can at this early level. Let's have a look. Yeah, charisma 2 for wearing that dress, so that's handy. And we've got the goggles on, so that's okay. Right, so let's carry on. So yeah, as you can see now, we are pretty armoured up for our level 3 character anyway. Right, head upstairs and we'll take out the final 2. Again, try and be stealth and sneaky as possible. I think, yeah, he's just seen us, so never mind. But he'll run through this door and we can shoot him in the head. And we can miss. There we go. Puts him down now. And where's the second one? There he is. Oh. Just take him out now. Right. So that is now all of them dead. So, anything you've got on? Not really. You do though, you've got some stuff on I want. Right, okay. So before we go in to see Preston, let's just quickly scout this room out and see if there's anything we can pick up. Yes, duct tape, that's another thing that we'll be collecting all of if we can. Because again, adhesive is one of the rare items in the game. Right, there are you. Bottle caps, yeah, take them, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so we've got them. Right, now guns away, and let's go and see what Preston has to say.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garden, Commonwealth Minute now.
Okay, so come on, Dice, tell us, how are we going to deal with Preston? And that is a 7, so glad to help.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Maybe.
Okay. How are we going to deal with this? And that is an 8, so the world's changed.
The world's changed so much. None of this makes sense.
You all right? Listen, we need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh? What brought you out here?
Okay, so what brought us out here? And that is a 6. Okay, so we're not going to answer him.
That's my business.
All right, fine. Forget I asked. But we do need your help. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Okay. So how are we going to deal with this? And that is a 2. So yes, it is a cruel world.
It's a cruel world.
You think I don't know that? The things I've seen. The things I've done. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Okay, so are we going to deal with his idea? And that is a 5. So, is it going to be enough?
Will it be enough to stop those maniacs?
Sturgis, tell it.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
Okay, so the dice says that is a 4. So, sounds useful.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Okay, so let's have a look. And a 3. Good idea, apparently.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
And that is a 4.
Hello?
I don't know.
Anybody in there?
I don't know if I can help you.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Okay. Well, we've already got it, so that's a 7. So yeah, might as well tell them we've already got it.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Okay, so let's go now and grab that minigun.
Dog meat.
Well, Mama Murphy's here, so let's have a quick chat with Mama Murphy. So, she recognises the dog. So, 5. Okay, dog meat.
So he's your dog.
Aw, he ain't my dog. No, sir. Dog meat, he's what you call his own man. You can't own a free spirit like that. But he chooses his friends and sticks with them. He'll stay by you now. I saw it.
Okay, right. That's a 6. So let's call her nuts, apparently.
Great. You're completely nuts.
From where you're standing, I would seem crazy. My gift is pretty nuts, that's for sure. But it's the chems, kid. They give me the sight.
Okay. And the thing is, before I do roll this next one, I don't understand this site, so maybe someone can, put a comment down below, and if they know what it is. As far as I can think, she's right with everything she tells you.
Embarrassing you can say
She
about me.
is right.
I've heard
But
it
whether
all.
the site is a real thing or a lucky guess on her part or what, I don't know. But anyway, let's see what we say to her next. And that is a 5. So we're going to ask about the site.
What's the site?
I can see abyss and what will be, and even what is right now. And right now, I can see this something coming, drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
Okay, and we do have a speech check here, so I am just going to back away quickly
Careful, kid.
and put on the dress. Where is it? Sequin dress. There we go. So yeah, now we're looking all nice and pretty, and we'll walk back into the conversation.
Angry.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're back in the conversation now, and let's see if we get the roll we need or not. And that is a 6, so apparently we're doomed. Never mind.
So we're doomed.
Don't be giving up just yet, kid. The sight ain't always clear. There may be a way through this yet. But anyway, the two of us been yakking long enough.
Yeah,
You
we've
got
been
a
gabbing, so
job.
let's quickly put our armour back on. There we go, and it was the... And that one. There we go, and the vault suit back on. There we go.
To do.
All up, and we'll pick up the
There we
perception
go.
bobblehead, so that will increase our perception some more.
I promise we get that.
And we'll head up to the vertibird now. And there it is, the first piece of power arm you get, a full suit of T45. Now just quickly why I go around picking up these, I'll apologise for any issues with the last section. For some reason my computer just does not like that area. Every time, no matter what settings I have the game set to, it always seems to jump and minimise. It doesn't ever crash on me, but it does seem to like minimise and kick me out the game for a bit. But yeah, so if there is any jumps or edits in there, I do apologise. It was literally down to my computer. But we're going to have a look at this tape now that I forgot to play. Okay, so we're going to look at that tape now. Just give it a quick listen.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, after this flashy convoy were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
Okay, so that's just a report of a soldier that happened to be here when the bombs fell. And as you can see there, the fusion core that we have is only at 50%. So yes, it's going to run out during this next section. And just quickly take out these.
Somebody up here!
Because, well, that's our next quest to take these out. So yeah, it will drain normally, the fusion core, as we move around and as we fight, but because we are playing it Dungeons and Dragons style, it's going to run out a lot quicker because it uses more power to use VATS. So expect it to run out, but there is one advantage of power armor: there's no fall damage. So I'm going to quickly just get down here. I'm not going to run because again that will use more fusion power up, and we're just going to quickly take him out, and you, and if we can get you we will, but you're going to get a crit with the first shot. And we've completely missed and didn't kill them all. Okay, right. And we are out of AP, so that is not a good fine, but thankfully we've got dog meat, so if we quickly dodge while dog meat takes them out, you still get the experience. There we go, and the AP is back to a nice enough, so we can put some bullets in him. And we're just going to have to do it manually for now, otherwise we are going to get absolutely hammered. That's okay. There we go, right, AP's back again. So I'm going to be using that. As I say, I'm going to be using AP more as much as possible, but obviously you can't do it for every single thing, and that is what Mama Mercy was warning us about right there. So it's time to get out of here. Let him take on the raiders while we find a nice safe spot and switch over to our minigun, what I've not yet put on to a quick button. So where are you, minigun? There we go. That can be 6 for now. So I'm going to need the minigun now. So where are you hiding? Okay, you're coming after me. Okay, that's fine. We'll aim for your belly because that's your weak spot. Although, oh, there we go. We've got a decent hit on him. And if we can, right, come on, get down here before it blows up. Come on, come closer. That's it. Right, hopefully now the explosion will do some damage to him. If he will stay, no, too far away from it. And that's going to do some serious damage. Run, 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 run. Run away. So get in the shop where we're safe. And then we can just, and there's the car exploding now. Fortunately, he was nowhere near it. Right, the only problem with the minigun is it's no good in that. Oh, I'm gonna, no. I'm gonna try. This will be quick and easy to do manually, so I think that's what we're gonna have to do because unfortunately the only way to do this at the moment is the minigun. Is that a raider still? It is. Wow, you're brave. Right. Well, you're going to survive this, probably, because he's locked onto me. Right, and I've overheated. Give it a minute to cool. Oh, no, there we go. Whoa. No, you don't come in here. It's a safe spot. So, there we go, he's dead. Right. Now he's dead. Let's... Oh, yep, I know. So, quickly use a stim pack and switch over to the pistol to take out the remaining raiders. Now you would think as a raider he would have seen me just take down a death claw and the fact that I am in power armor and just ran, but no, they won't. So take out your legs. Dead. And his leg came off. Very nice. Right. So let's just take out some bits. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, that's all we need from you. And we've actually still got a bit of power in it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly jump out now while we're scavenging. Because I don't want to be wasting the fusion core while I'm just running about. I'm going to need that to try and get back to Sanctuary. So it's... Right. Where are you? One of these has got a key on them. I've just got to remember which one. Another one here. And dead as well. That's nice. Pick up some of the stuff off the death clock. Right, that's all of them done. So we'll head back to Preston in a moment. Right, nothing there. Right. Come on, which one are you? There we go. Right, found him. So we'll get it there, Gristle. That's everything off you. So, we've got that. Our... Oh, looks like the leg has been damaged, and so's the arm. Okay, fine, we can get that sorted later on. Let's quickly scab the rest of these. Dog can get out of the way. And you will notice as well, he's now actually called Dog Meat, because we spoke to Mama Murphy, and she told us what his name was. Right, so let's put guns away now, because we don't need them at the moment. And another stim pack just before we head inside, why not? And let's go and see what Preston has to say.
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Hey,
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you were on our side.
Okay, so let's see, what do we reply with? And that is a 3, so the feeling is mutual.
the feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
Okay, that's fine. And we're going to reply with a 4, that you'll take it.
I'll take what I can get.
Spoken like a true merc. Well, if you ever feel like fighting for something other than yourself, you should meet up with us in Sanctuary. I could use someone like you. Someone who can get things done.
Okay. So, are we going to help him or not? And that is a 6, or apparently not. Okay.
I got my own problems.
Well, that much is true. 'Cause I seen your destiny. And I know your pain.
Okay, here we go again. And that is a 2, so apparently she's lying.
Don't give me that destiny crap.
I just saw you go toe-to-toe with a 20-foot tall irradiated lizard. You telling me you can't keep an open mind after that?
It's all right, Preston. Not everyone understands the sight. But I don't need you to believe. I just need you to listen. You're a woman out of time, out of hope. But all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Yeah, so, this is the type of thing I was saying about before, where I don't really myself understand the sight, because she seems to know things. So is it a real ability that she's got, or is it just something that all the chems that she's been taking has given her? I
Take your
don't know.
time, kid.
But
I
we're gonna
ain't
say
going
number
nowhere.
5. Where is Shaun?
Where is my son? Where is Shaun?
Oh, I wish I knew, kid. I really do. But it's not like I can see your son. I can just feel his life force, his energy. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Okay, so there we go. We've now started the quest, Jewel of the Commonwealth. But before we do that, that is a 7. Okay, so I need more.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working for nothing. I need more.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That jump, it's gonna kill you.
Oh, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. My new friend here, she's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they're off to Sanctuary now, and, well, we're going to join them. So, I will see you momentarily back
Coming with
at
us to Sanctuary?
I'm sure
And here we are back at Sanctuary, and just in time because I've run ahead of Preston and everyone just to try and get back here just as the fusion core is about to burn out. So hopefully there will be enough power in it just to get up to this house up here that's got a power armor station in it. Yeah, just enough thankfully. Right, so we're going to drop this off in here just for now. Make sure we're facing the right way, otherwise it won't recognise it. There we go, and out we get. So there is still a tiny bit of power in there, but there we go nonetheless. So we've got our first bit of power armor, and yes, we can craft it and do some work on it to repair. So if we were going to repair it, it would actually take 4 steel, so you know what, we might as well get it all repaired up while we can. So, and then we'll equip it on, so at least it's up to full. Everything is repaired, and as I say, we can put different paints on it, we can put different abilities on it depending on what we need it for, and then we can upgrade the models to make it better. But at the moment I'm going to leave it as it is because we're not going to be using it yet. We need more fusion cores before we do. Now, while we are waiting for Preston to catch up to us, because, well, that's all we're waiting on, we are going to do, well, we're not actually going to do anything now because I'm going to leave it there. Next time, we're going to start cleaning up Sanctuary and doing a bit of work on it for the Minutemen and for ourselves. We're going to then head into Boston itself, and we're going to look for our son Shaun. So, just before I do, let's just quickly pick up this
Bingo.
magazine here and get our unarmoured Amelia attacks up, so that's handy. So, join me here next time where we will carry on and start our search for Shaun and improving Sanctuary. But in the meantime, I've been Sankey84. This has been Fallout 4 Dungeons and Dragons. Thank you so much for joining me. Look after each other, and until next time, goodbye.